Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands. Touch him up. Wait for the bell.
Valdez, you see him on the right. He has said, I know what I've been through. I know that Navarrete hasn't done what I've done. Navarrete has said, I want this kind of fight, one of the great ones, the ones that's spoken about forever, and I'm going to commit to it. I want a bloody Mexican-style fight. Do we get it? Let's find out. Here they go for the title. Tim, you said right away, watch for pace. What kind of pace should we watch for early on?
Well, I could just tell you this. You know, for Valdez, he needs to start. He either can do two things. He can start off early by using his legs and athleticism to frustrate, or he can press forward and take advantage of the poor footwork and fundamentals by Navarrete. And Navarrete, he's a slow starter. It takes some time to kind of wind up his engine.
There's a slip there. That was awkward on that exchange. Just a slip as Wes Melton will clean off the gloves of Oscar Valdez.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. There's that lunging left hand from far away. Signature punch from Navarrete. Now on the inside, Valdez with a short right hand.
And again, he's taking advantage of the high guard usage from Valdez guard, and he was able to find a home for this uppercut.
You said that high guard. Take advantage of it if you're Navarrete. Turn him into a punching bag. Go around the elbow and even get to the body against it.
There it is again. He went around the body that time.
Short left uppercut, nearly coming with that left hook counter. That's a signature punch of Valdez, but he was just off the mark. But you can see where the opportunity may exist.
No slow start for Navarrete. He's getting off to a quicker start than I've seen him in the past.
Right hand to the body from Valdez. Oh. Both men opening up. Valdez comes back with a left hand, goes with that left uppercut from mid-range this time.
Oh,
two-punch combination. Navarrete's got Valdez hurt. Navarrete hurt Valdez here. Half a minute to go in round one. Good combination from Navarrete.
You see no offense coming back from Valdez when he's in that high guard. Navarrete.
Look at this for round number one. To it and commit to the cause.
10 seconds, stop at the bell.
Big right hand.
Good opening round for Emanuel Navarrete.
Wow. Valdez right here getting caught out of position. You see him squat down right there in the right hand from Navarrete. Not only does he have a left hook, he has a right hand and an uppercut as well. But good shot. Navarrete just lets his hands fly. And when your opponent gets out of position, he follows up with his offense. He's dangerous with his assaults, especially getting his fighters out of position.
If you throw enough punches, something's gonna land.
Yep,
well, in that first round, Navarrete threw 73 punches to Valdez's 33 and landed 9 power punches, including the right hand that was driven down and the left uppercut.
Swinging wild with right hands to the body. But again,
there's that left uppercut from far range again that gets him in.
Forcing him out.
It's just out of the natural range.
In the jab of Navarrete, that's the problem right now for Valdez. He can't get inside. He's trying to find a way, but Navarrete, he kind of pushes with his jab. He leaves it out there for a second longer than usual.
Remember the 6-inch reach advantage. You always look at that body. You and I always make the same comment. You look at Navarrete's body.
I'm not worried about that. Heavyweight champion of the world.
It looks like a bag of milk.
Yeah.
Of throwing 4 or more punches in combinations.
Good jab right there from Valdez.
It needs to be technically sound, and you heard from Eddie Reynoso as Bernardo Osuna was translating, saying the counter punch. The counter punching will win this fight. You have to commit to it.
Trying to create offense for himself. He's playing defense right now. Cat and mouse. Play defense, let Navarrete get a little full steam, let him get some confidence, and then he's going to be looking to counter him.
Back against the ropes, but Valdez unable to pull the trigger with a right hand follow.
Good adjustment.
There's a right hand to the body on the inside. Valdez trying to get that real estate on the inside. Warning behind the head. Navarrete fires back with the right hand. Tries to go with the left uppercut. Pulling back was Valdez, out of range. Good exchange, gets the crowd attention here at the end of round number 2. Right hand 1-2 from Navarrete. Tries to push him back with a jab. We got a good one. Oh, good left hand from Valdez, and Navarrete fires back with an uppercut.
You're doing okay, but you got to take the initiative, okay?
This left hook at the end of this round was something to see right here. Beautiful shot. He didn't turn that shot over. If he would have turned that shot over, I'm telling you right now, Navarrete probably would have been down, still down right now. You see, it's a slapping shot if he wants it to be effective.
Round number 3. As we begin this round, Navarrete has a 25-18 connect advantage. Came off the pace just a little bit in punches thrown in round number 2. Valdez was 8 of 41 in that last round.
The punch that Navarrete's looking for, he's looking for the uppercut.
Access to the corner. Bernardo Osuna, I swear I heard them ask.
That's exactly what was asked of Emanuel Navarrete by his cousin Pedro, and that was his answer, dismissing the power of Oscar Valdez. But it's Ernie beat just that.
Well, ask Miguel Burchelt, who was the boogeyman, the undefeated fighter, if Oscar Valdez hits hard, because he had one of the knockouts.
Valdez is being sneaky.
Short right hand on the inside and then a short left uppercut. And now he lunges at Valdez. It's so awkward and so unpredictable because you don't expect them from this space. There's another driving overhand right hand. He misses with the right hand, and he's got an awkward right hand coming back at him. Short chopping left hook from Valdez. Right hand right back in his face from Navarrete.
Navarrete has figured that out already. He's smarter than a lot of people give him credit for. He's a lot smarter.
He's looking for that left uppercut, and then he changes his mind mid-stride.
Yep.
Now, he doesn't land it, but we've seen him in the past absolutely brutalize opponents with that move. The left hand to the body in the middle of the exchange. Valdez, that high guard that you detailed, Timmy.
Yeah, there's some holes in the high guard. You can come around it, you can go down to the body, you can also split it and punch through it like that.
The trainer also of Canelo Alvarez. He is top 10 according to CompuBox in defensive efficiency. Now tonight, he's being hit. Navarrete, 35 punches landed, 23 of them already power punches.
Oh, nice right hand by Valdez.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Land and see this shot on the inside. Short right hand, there he is, steps back, switches stances, and shoots from the southpaw stance. Double uppercut.
We heard the corner of Oscar Valdez. As Reynoso said, let's check in with Mark Kriegel and his scorecard to this point.
Navarrete, with that long jab that he keeps out there, has been controlling the distance the whole way through, and he's also landed those right hands from some crazy angles. Last thing I know, he took his great left hook, Timmy.
He took his great left hook, but he's also made an adjustment himself. Navarrete, what he's doing is, look at his right hand. It's pinned to the side of his face every time he throws a punch.
Wide sweeping right hand. Countering opportunities do exist, and there's a short right hand on the inside from Valdez.
Partially blocked by Navarrete.
When he benefited from a long count. There's a right uppercut now. He spit out his mouthpiece against Liam Wilson, and for 27 seconds he was allowed to recover.
He's not having a whole lot of success on the outside. There he is, using his physical strength now.
Holding up with that left hand, coming around with that right hand was Valdez. Merely missed with that left hook. That may be available, Timmy.
We call that a frame.
Valdez, that high guard, just trying to time that left hook again.
And he was trying to counter it off the uppercut, so you know that's been a part of the game plan for Valdez.
There's the uppercut right hand combination.
Ooh.
A frequent combination from Navarrete. There it is again, that time a little fat with the right hand, but he was able to back up Valdez, who wasn't in position to return fire.
Everywhere, different angles, and the shots are heavy, Tess. These are not, you know, feather dusters. These are real hard shots coming from Navarrete.
Now you can see redness in the face of Valdez. Of course, 31 knockouts among his 37 wins for Navarrete.
I want you to pay attention to flow. You see Navarrete, he's real loose with his offense. Relax. Everything that Valdez throws is hard. You can see it coming. It's loaded. He loads up on his shots.
As he did there with the left hand against the wiry, unpredictable Navarrete. End of 4. World champion Emanuel Navarrete, 3-division world champion, looking to defend here against Oscar Valdez. All Mexican clash. He threw a fight-high 81. And we told you about the 4-punch combinations in that last round that were 4 or more punches. He is one of the best in the world of putting his punches together.
Navarrete. Another right hand down to the body. Ooh. Good job from right there from Oscar Valdez. Just staying low.
Getting out of range from that attack as well, utilizing his footwork and now a little upper body movement.
See, you don't always have to match volume with volume. You can outmaneuver volume. That's what you're seeing right now Valdez do. Using some tactics. He's getting caught right there in that high guard. Oh.
There's the volume punching.
A good head work and elusiveness right there from Valdez. And here's his follow-up attack.
Just missed with the right hand. Left uppercut comes back into the face. Comes with a right uppercut. Creates more space. 1-2 from Navarrete. Oh! Good shot from Valdez. He sat on it and released it. Tries to come back with it in a short right hand.
He hasn't been having a good couple of rounds, and now he's still fighting back and trying to find a way to get himself into this fight. Whoa!
Opens up with that left hook.
Just partially blocked.
His signature punch. Each man does it with the left hand. The other, a tight, fundamentally sound left hook. There's a 4, 5, 6 punch combination from Navarrete. Comes right back at Valdez. Highly competitive 5th round here.
Oh, another left hook.
Another left hook from Valdez. Able to get around that probing shot. So a much better round for Oscar Valdez, even with Navarrete hitting double-digit connects.
You got to use your legs, as we see a cut now under Oscar's eye.
Catching Navarrete out of position.
As there is now an abrasion that is opened up to a slight cut with swelling under that right eye of Oscar Valdez. That right eye that has been the target of that left uppercut. He was 11 of 23 for power punches in that 5th round. But you can see that abrasion and swelling under the right eye of Oscar Valdez.
Those openings are going to become more and more available for Oscar Valdez, who has the better technique.
There's that left hook again.
He hurt him with
that.
that.
Then he goes back with it, tried to follow it up with the right hand. There's the left uppercut from Navarrete.
Good shot from Navarrete. He continuously landing that shot. You see him about to throw, look like he was going to throw a left hook, and then he snuck it underneath. Beautiful shot right there. See, it's not about
swelling and discoloration with the abrasion under the right eye of Valdez.
He's being clever. That's what he's being. Sneaky, clever. Good shot to the body.
That left hook to the body has been effective throughout the career of Oscar Valdez. To that wide flank. Left hook again from Valdez, finding more of a rhythm. Nearly an elbow on the inside from Navarrete. Valdez more technically sound.
Ooh.
I'd say it's starting to get really good, but it's been like that since the opening bell.
Of Oscar Valdez, but lately, of the last 2 rounds, Oscar Valdez has been coming on strong. He will not be deterred mentally. He is back into this fight right now. He is more precise with his shots, more accurate with his punches at the moment, and Navarrete has yet to answer.
He has landed 54 power punches. Yeah, I mean, that's typical Navarrete, right?
Well, he needs to find a softer surface and needs to go down to that body and stop hitting him on the head. Hoping they land and they don't land. The opponent making you miss. It tires you out, Tess. You see the offensive low from Navarrete. Something is not right. There's something is not right. It's either what Valdez is doing, or he might be hurt. I don't know.
And then all of a sudden, he switches the gear and throws that combination. But to your point, he threw 95 punches in round number 5. Right now, with a minute to go in round number 7, he's thrown 33.
Typical Navarrete, managing his energy.
Valdez trying to dig to the body once he retreated him. The gas tank filled towards the end, Tim, the strength and conditioning coach. Over the top of the right hand as Valdez misses.
Work out of there. Work out of there.
No, he worked out of there. Multi-punch combination again from Navarrete. Pulls out with a left hook. Valdez tries to burrow his way to the inside, unable to fire anything. Left hook off the mark. Right hand comes back from Navarrete with a left uppercut as well, and they fight through the bell.
Of the offense coming from Navarrete, from Valdez. You see the combinations right here.
He can turn it off, and then all of a sudden, here comes the tsunami wave of punches.
He's a faucet.
With about a minute to go in that 7th round, we made the point of saying he's only thrown 33 punches to this point.
That's an unbelievable ability.
Left hook from Valdez.
He's about sharp counters. Boom,
Oh,
like
there's
that.
that right hand as Navarrete threw that punch and was off balance.
Which is a scoring criteria.
The most important of the scoring criteria. Clean and effective punching. Tried to chop down with that right hand.
Oh, nice shot right there. Nice setup. Good defense right there. Oh, there it is. You reach, I teach. Good shot coming back from Navarrete. I mean, this is it going back and forth. Neither guy are looking to give. And it's more about the mental. That's what it's more about. When you're getting hit with big shots, you try to get it back as soon as you can. Just to let the guy know, hey, I'm here too, baby. You see it turned into a tactical fight for Valdez.
Tactical and slower pace would favor.
Controlling the pace was a key element to this fight.
Crowd starting to chant here as we come to the end of 8 and head towards those championship rounds. Keep in mind, and you look at the punch numbers of what he's put forth, his work rate goes up.
Valdez, he's not going to concede. He's going to be here all night long.
He never does.
Exactly.
You are talking about
That's
a fighter
the difference.
who fought 7.5 rounds in a championship effort and won with a broken jaw, according to CompuBox. Valdez, more precision. He's landed 30% of his total punches. Navarrete landing 18%.
I just spoke with Eddie Reynoso, and I said, what did you ask him to come out and do? He's got to pressure. He's got to dig to the body. He does that.
And he does. And it's a moment for Valdez. There's an overhand right as Navarrete fires back with an up jab. And back to the center of the ring. Good action to open up round number 9.
But he's missing, Tess. He's missing.
Head
Valdez.
movement from Valdez. He's going to need that down the stretch. You know what Navarrete intends to bring. Still searching for that left hook.
He hurt his hand. It's the right hand that's hurt for.
He's only throwing the left for the past couple moments. Now pawing with the right. Let's see if he throws. He tried to fix the glove with the right hand. Let's see if he throws a full right hand. Bernardo will be in that corner.
Oh, he got hurt with that body shot.
Left hand sweeping across the body, comes up high. But we have yet to see Navarrete through that right hand, Timmy.
He's hurt his hands in previous fights, and he still found a way to win.
Navarrete only throwing out.
Right now, Valdez is doing what everybody didn't think he should do. He's pushing back Navarrete. That's what he's doing. He's pushing him back. Opportunities to push him back because Navarrete's footwork is terrible.
So clearly something wrong with the right hand of Navarrete. It'll be interesting to see how the judges scored things early on. How many of these rounds were banked in favor of Oscar Valdez, both with what he produced in this 9th round and now the circumstances with Navarrete. So limited with that right hand is Navarrete.
Squared up.
Right there.
Yep. Stepped on him. Stepped on his foot right there. Tripped him up.
So the reaction that everybody, the momentum swing for Valdez as we are starting the 10th round. Mexican legacy warrior pride on the line in front of some of the greatest to ever do it sitting ringside.
So
And Navarrete used that right hand.
So there's a risk. If he doesn't do it at the right distance, that uppercut could get in on him.
Navarrete willing to throw combinations here to open up round 10, but not fully throttling that right hand.
No, he just wants to fluster. So he's just letting punches go, whether they land or not. Nothing's coming back from Valdez at this moment.
And strangely, that's his best defense.
Yes. Be disciplined with that right hand. That left hook is going to come real soon.
Opening moments of this 10th round is a Navarrete round as the right eye is worsening for Valdez. These swings of drama.
Valdez is looking, he's looking to just warm him up for that shot. He's looking, there it is.
Right hand over the top. That right eye is significantly worse.
There it is again.
That's a very good point. We've been noticing it here in this 10th round. Much more significant swelling to that right eye of Valdez, who presses to the inside, sweeps across the body. Goes to the body, 5-punch combination, 6-punch combination, left hand included up top. Minute to go here in round number 10. Valdez trying to come up and over with that left hook. Back out to range. 1-2 from Navarrete, doubles up the left hand. That's his sole healthy weapon. Look at the right eye of Valdez. It is badly damaged here. Over the top with the right hand, looking to counter that left.
Are they using the inswell on that eye?
Look at this exchange. We got one guy with an injured right hand. We got another guy with a closed eye, and yet we got a Mexican war breaking out. Oh, this is great stuff. Come on,
Come on, baby. Give it to us.
Everything it's all about.
Then you're gonna land a left hook.
Agarra su timing, Oscar.
Timing is key here.
Métele cabeza aquí, métele
Hey,
cabeza.
I need you to use your head.
And
A
the inswell was
2-division
on it.
world champion against a 3-division world champion fellow countryman. Mark Kriegel, your scorecard.
6 rounds to 4, 96-94. Navarrete.
Here we go. Valdez landed 23 of 51. That was a classic round.
Ooh.
Big right hand, sweeping with the left hook, nearly went through the ropes, and Wes Melton nearly got hit, as he did a year ago in a viral clip. The eye is almost fully shut of Oscar Valdez. The right hand of Emanuel Navarrete has been injured and hurt for over 7 minutes to this point. And yet, it's pedal to the metal, and it's a right hand from Valdez, and they're swinging away in the center of the ring. And yet, he's somehow finding moments.
Oh.
There's the left hand coming from range, off balance from Navarrete, his signature punch. Sweeping right hand from Valdez.
Every fight he's in a war, but you can't even tell. Good shot. This is a good round for Navarrete right here. Great round for him.
They hear the clap. Short left uppercut on the inside. Big round for Navarrete.
Oh.
They're going to have 3 minutes to decide it.
On the other side, hey, this is what you wanted. You got to prove yourself.
Show your guts was spoken to a guy who has shown them each and every time. Let's decide it right here. Coming off a big Navarrete round with the championship on the line. 12th and final round. Punches landed, 182 to 127 edge for Navarrete.
Oh, good shots.
Both men landing there. It was a right hand from Navarrete and return fire right hand from Valdez. Middle rounds and towards later rounds, Valdez had some big, big moments. Early rounds were Navarrete. and later rounds could be a Navarrete finish. And keep in mind, with a damaged right hand, that was a push and a slip.
Brutal fight, fought at a high pace, takes a lot out of you.
The onslaught from Navarrete, as he always does. He just brings more and more and more. Right hand from Valdez tried to sneak in. Navarrete, seemingly unaffected, slipped on the signage. Over 10,000 selling out the configuration here. Everybody came early wanting to get in. The Mexican legends ringside. Julio Cesar Chavez, Barrera, Morales. This in front of those eyes.
Here come Valdez.
Wide sweeping right hand, 4-punch combination from Navarrete. Awkward left hand sends Valdez back. And now on the attack. Headshots from Navarrete. There's the traditional left uppercut that he puts forth again. And that right eye is in bad, bad shape. Final ticks of the clock. Right hand combination from Valdez. Gotta find something here. He's going for it. Navarrete fires back. How about it? Standing ovation for these two great champions. And a heck of an effort from Valdez. He landed 34 punches, all power punches in the 12th round.
Zachary Young scores the bout 116-112. Chris Wilson scores it 118-110. And Lisa Giampa scores it 119-109. All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And still, WBO Junior Lightweight Champion of the World, Emanuel Navarrete!
Emanuel Navarrete, a unanimous decision winner to retain his world championship.